Okay, so for our next one, we have a little gingerbread shaped man here. And you know, you can use this for a gingerbread cookie, sugar cookie, basically any kind of cookie that you can use a cookie cutter for. And this is another technique that sort of uses the fondant also, but it's not covering the entire cookie. So in this situation, I'm going to take a little bit of red fondant. And I'm going to roll it thin. Now what you want to do, if you're using the pasta machine and I just rolled black through here. So I'm just going to take a damp rag and I'm going to, from underneath, clean it off on the widest setting. Sometimes a little bit of fondant will stick on there and it will come onto your new color. Okay. So I'm going to put this on the thickest level again, number 1. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to make a scarf for the gingerbread man. So in order to prepare this cookie, all we need to do is take a little bit of buttercream and just put it around his neck. You don't need too much. Again, you can use royal icing if you prefer. Okay. And then what I do is I take my my pizza cutter, and I'm going to basically just cut a thin strip, like a scarf. If you want to be very exact, you can certainly use a ruler, just hold it up against it. And if you just want to wing it, you can definitely do that too. Okay. So this is, I want to cut the ends so it's nice and sharp on the ends. Okay, so basically you're just going to put the scarf on your gingerbread man like you would put the scarf on yourself. You're going to tuck it around his neck. Make sure it sticks to the buttercream, because that's your anchor. You're going to wrap it around his neck. And again, make sure it sticks onto that buttercream. Now this scarf looks a little too long for Mr. Gingerbread Man, so we're just going to trim it up a little bit using the paring knife. And if you're doing a few of these, you might want to measure out what size is, you know, good for the cookie. And then basically what we're going to do to add a little decorative touch, we're going to take the paring knife. We're going to just slice a few little fringes at the end of the scarf. You can also use a pair of scissors. Small sewing scissors work very well. And that's what your cookie looks like with the fringe on it. Okay, now, to decorate him, we need to give him a little face. So we can do one of two things. We can either pipe on using royal icing, or we can use our design pens that I just showed you about. So let me show you how you can do that. Draw right onto the cookie again. Very easy. No messy piping gel or royal icing. And he's done.